Welcome back to another episode of the Keyframe Zero podcast.
Yay.
With your hosts, Mitchell Klein and
John Willis.
we're joined today by a special guest.
Maya CAMAS.
And we'll play the intro music here so that we can segue out of that.
All right, everybody, we're back with another topic. This is a dumb one, but it's a fun one. All right, let's get into it. Go.
The question is Peeta or Gale in the Hunger Games?
She really loves you. The way she kissed you in the quarter quell. She never kissed me like that.
And I don't even know if I could defend Gale.
Okay.
Could you?
For the sake of this, if you're choosing Peeta, I will choose Gale for the sake of the argument.
I also want to say I have not read the books.
I haven't either.
Oh, okay.
I've only seen the movies. I don't read books.
Okay.
For argument's sake, I will pick Gale for this. And my reasoning for that is going to be because, as far as I'm aware, again, I haven't read the books, so this is just based off of my assumptions, my guesses. I'm guessing that he either taught Katniss how to hunt, or else they grew up hunting together. It was a thing. It was their thing that they did together. So she became such a good hunter because they were always hunting together. So they were kind of helping each other out through that. And on top of that, he always had an escape plan for him and for her family at all times. He was always worried about making sure that not only her, but her whole family were covered, trying to be like a good, responsible adult man, which is his responsibility. It's a good thing that he has that in mind at all times, like how to protect others. I like that. As the movies go on, he gets harder to defend, but his initial motivations are admirable.
I don't know. Do you think that your intention determines, do you know what I'm asking?
I do know what you're asking.
Because I think saying that initially he's redeemable does not make him redeemable after everything he did later.
I've had a full-on argument with other people about this before, and I do agree with what you just said. But
So
again, in order to defend, well, go ahead and defend Peeta first, and then
I was
then
actually
we'll
going to try to
decide.
help you.
Okay, go ahead, do that.
Because I did just realize, unless there's something I don't know about the Hunger Games, I feel like you could argue that Katniss originally wanted Gale, and therefore I feel like you could argue that she only ended up with Peeta because they were trauma bonded. I feel like I could see some ignorant people saying that.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to use that, you can.
Well, then I will use that. I will say that the only reason why she clearly originally is into Gale and shamelessly,
Mhm.
that's her guy.
Yeah.
The only reason why she and Peeta become romantically involved is because they are both in the Hunger Games together, and it was kind of forced upon them. They just did that so that they looked more appealing, so that they together could win the Hunger Games, so that they could survive. It was a survival thing rather than actual
For Katniss.
love. Yes,
For Katniss.
for Katniss.
For Katniss. I think Peeta is the perfect man.
Just in general?
I guess so.
Okay. I would go with Dean Winchester, but I'm a guy, so that would probably be why. I guess also an appearance only, because he's kind of a douchebag. But
Okay. John, I want you to be involved. I feel so
yeah, go ahead, John.
You look like me in elementary school right now.
Give me this.
No. What? I'm not weighing in here. I don't care.
You really don't have an opinion?
I don't care. I like the Hunger Games, but that's not why I like it. I like it because
I
it's an
agree.
interesting, thought-provoking film. I don't care about the relationship stuff. I will say this. I don't like Twilight, though. Lorelai's here. I can say whatever I want.
Unfortunately for John, I'm still the editor and can punish him.
I'm sorry. I'm glad you like it, Lorelai, but I don't, and I think that's okay. We can still coexist. But I think those movies are genuinely stupid and bad. I think Hunger Games is good, but this is not the stuff I like about it. So yeah, that's what I'll weigh in. All right, continue.
Okay. Continue, though, your defense. Besides just he's a perfect man, there needs to be...
I think that's a great defense.
That's the, why is that the case?
He was psychologically tortured and still did the right thing.
Okay.
They forced him to lose his mind, and he still warned her when he shouldn't have. He did everything. He gave up everything for her. This is why he's the perfect man. I'm not saying this is... Wait, what is... Actually, are we arguing that who's a better person or who she should have ended up with?
Both.
Peeta wins both, so it doesn't matter. But I think that in the end, he gave up everything for her. And the reason that Gale... There are many reasons that Gale sucks. But I think one of them is that, it was a pride thing. that was his girl up there kissing with some other guy. And I think Peeta wouldn't have. I don't know. I also don't know. I feel like ignorant because I haven't read the books, and I feel like my best friend is gonna be mad because I'm not as educated as she is.
Well, neither is he, so it's all good.
To an
Yeah.
extent, like you're saying, it's a pride thing that he was annoyed that she was kissing another dude, but to another extent, I can see that as just like regular old jealousy because it's like,
Well, no, it was valid.
but he also should know using his brain that it's again survival. That was
Mhm.
the reason for it, and she told him that.
And if your
But he
argument is
also
that
knew
that's
that-
why he's redeemable, it's because he's a
No,
survival
I'm not
guy.
saying that. I'm not saying
That's
that.
what you said earlier.
I was saying that earlier. I'm not saying that now. That was his initial reasoning for that.
Changing your stance.
As I'm adjusting because I'm adjusting for this for the story as it goes on.
Okay.
Because as it goes on, he starts to get jealous about Peeta, not because of the survival stuff. He knew that was the case, but because he knew that there was more going on. And to an extent, I would argue that Katniss is a little bit unfaithful in that sense.
I would also argue that.
But in a fictional story, it's not the end of the world, especially because nobody's married yet. So I guess it's fine. But as time goes on, I will give you, as time goes on, he becomes a worse person, but only because of the events of the film he's in. Like if
Okay, but you could say that about Peeta, who had it worse,
that's true.
and he still gave up everything.
That's true.
We done?
I think we should move on
Did we
because
come to a
John's bored.
consensus?
He is bored.
I think I should as well. I'm sorry to everybody who knows.
I
what
haven't
I'm gonna
finished the
do.
Jumper books yet. I want to finish those first and then never watch the movie again because it's terrible. I loved watching it the first time until I found out how insanely inaccurate it is to the book.
What are you drawing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm kind of like doing bubble letters.
So I'm gonna have you argue these next 2 points.
Soup?
Oof.
What?
I'm scared.
Is soup a drink? Yes or no? And why?
Well, wait, am I going against Maya? Yes. What do you think?
I think they're the same thing.
Yeah, that's, no offense, it's not true.
Okay, so I'm gonna have each of you give your points for this. Maya, I'm going to have you start this time.
Okay.
Why is soup a drink?
I mean, what's the difference other than like components?
What? Like the fundamental what it's made of? I was like, what's the difference between a couch and a roller coaster? Except what they're made of and like what their purposes are. Oh. Am I wrong? I'm right. Sorry, go ahead. It's your turn.
No, please continue.
No, you're
I'm
supposed to
done.
go.
No,
I don't need
you
your
got
help.
me. No, you got me.
Yeah.
I'm done.
What, you're done? That's it? Okay. I win.
I'm embarrassed because this is like me. Like,
I'm sorry. Well, I'm not, because you gotta learn, I guess. If this is how you get your paradigm shift, like, that's good, you know? Soup is, like, it's a meal you have, you know?
if I drink, this is my whole thing. If I drink 2 glasses of water, that feels the same as drinking like a cup of soup to my body. That is the same thing. You can
do get
change
that
the
to an extent.
ingredients.
What?
Do you know what I mean?
No? Is ketchup a drink to you, too?
No, that's a sauce.
So what's the difference?
The difference. If you gave me a gallon of ketchup right now
Uh-huh.
and you made me drink that gallon of ketchup,
Uh-huh.
and then you said drink this gallon of soda, that would feel the same to my body.
So you're saying ketchup is drink?
No, I'm saying it feels the same. We're talking about soup and drink.
Yeah,
right
but you
now.
also said feels the same.
The main difference between a drink and a soup is that a soup you put food in it.
Yeah. I know. Why are you talking to me? Talk to her. She's the one who doesn't know.
It's one is obviously food and one is obviously like.
It's obvious now? You weren't saying it was obvious before. You're the
You
one
didn't
who
let
was...
me explain.
Okay,
I
go.
guess I opted not to explain. I won't blame you for that. But I think like a soup is obviously food.
Okay.
A drink is obviously a beverage.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, they are both liquid.
I mean, if we're gonna be that way, at the end of the day, no matter what you eat, it all ends up...
If I put hamburger meat in Coca-Cola, does it become soup?
Yes.
I think my stance has been distorted. I'm not saying like water is a soup or that like tomato soup is now soda. I'm not saying they
Right.
are all the same thing.
Good, because they're not.
I think that if you put a tomato soup in front of me and you also put like a smoothie, I would be like, I don't care which one I choose because to me that is the same thing.
I guess that makes
It doesn't make sense, but whatever.
I kind of want to know why you don't like Spider-Verse 2.
Oh gosh.
It'll be. I'll make a quick version of that story. It immediately just felt like it was ripping off the first one, like being a parody of the first one, where it's like, yeah, the first one we had like different comic book styles. This time, all different art styles. Most of them are going to be like very elementary and juvenile. It's like, we're not going to do like there's some really talented artists on this movie, and we're going to make one character. His whole thing is that he's animated on 4s. That's cheap. Like, it could be cool, but not in this movie. The story of Spider-Verse 2, it doesn't end. Like, the movie just stops right when we're actually getting to what should be the inciting incident. Like, we finally have the beginning of the actual story happening, and the movie ends. It's like, that doesn't count. That's not how you do a movie.
I do remember feeling that way when I saw it in the theater.
And then on top of that, it looked like a unicorn threw up. On the background of that scene, and it makes me so angry. I don't like thinking about this movie, I realize. It just makes me mad.
That's how I feel when you bring up K-pop Demon Hunters every time. Will you stop bringing it up now?
No.
Yeah, please cut us off.
She lets us do this, unfortunately. I think she would have told me
Really?
to stop talking about Spider-Verse a long time ago. So I was like, I've never gotten this far into this argument. Do you
I don't
like
know.
that movie?
I did. I only saw it once, but
And that
I've seen it.
and that's why.
well, that's my other thing, is that everybody who claims they loved it has never seen it since it came out.
I did. Okay, I got the art book, but that was just because I couldn't get it for the first one.
Mm.
So but everything you're saying, like, I had like complex feelings about the movie, and so, but I do remember feeling like I also get kind of motion sick, and I was kind of like, whoa, can we like step out for a sec? And I did feel like it was trying to be like Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
That's how the art style felt. Like, what if we did
What if we did that
Spider-Verse
again?
but more?
Yeah.
And like, even though I thought it was really cool, I do see what you're talking about.
Anyway, yes, I don't like that movie. When people ask me about it, I just tell them, like, when they're like, "Oh, how'd you feel about the second one?"
It's
The
fun.
first one was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the
That's
second
how I
one,
feel about
the first one was
Monsters, Inc.
really good. Yeah.
Monsters Inc. I'm like, I love Monsters University. And everyone's like, yeah, that was great. And then we move on, and it goes well.
It's a great way to distract people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You
But
You guys are just weird. Sorry, I mean, it's fine.
you don't
I
feel
guess.
like that about anything?
I feel that way about K-pop Demon Hunters, but I can articulate
then we're not
why,
weird. We all
and
have
it's
something.
like, you know, what?
Oh, but you like have a reason.
Yes.
I guess you both have reasons.
Yes. He's weird for other reasons, I guess. All right. On that note,
We all love animation
yes.
at
We
the end of
do.
the day.
And that's something to smile about.
Thank you for joining us for kind of a chaotic discussion about many, many things. I had a great time. How did you guys
Yeah, this was fun.
hold up?
Thank you for joining us today. It was nice.
It was my pleasure. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hosting.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah, no problem.
See you soon. Farewell.
Bye.
Bye.